If you've ever felt like the project manager of a company called Everyone's Life But Mine Inc., you're in the right place. You already know the 6 types of mental load. Maybe you've caught yourself thinking, wow, no wonder I'm exhausted. I'm basically running a Fortune 500 household here. But here's what the most successful household CEOs have shared with me. Understanding the framework is the easy part. The real challenge is closing the laptop, looking at your actual week, and realizing there's a Grand Canyon between knowing and doing. That's exactly where the Household CEO Toolkit comes in. Think of the CEO method like your household's operating system. It changes how you see your role and what you're actually carrying, mentally, emotionally, logistically. But let's be honest, an operating system needs tools to run on. Without a playbook, those frameworks just rattle around in your head. Without a tracker, your weekly CEO review becomes a nice intention. And without the right words, your best strategies get stuck in theory land and never make it to the breakfast table. The toolkit delivers all 3, the workbook, the tracker, and yes, the words. Here's how it works. 3 parts, 1 complete solution. First, the Household CEO Workbook. This is your 30-day map. Structured exercises, checklists, and prompts walk you through every module, one bite-sized step at a time. No more "I'll get to it" when I have time. Now you have a clear path from "I'm holding everything to my household runs" without me juggling flaming swords. Second, the Daily and Weekly Command Center. It's the operational heartbeat. Your weekly CEO review? Done in 20 minutes. Daily priorities? Visible. Delegation log? Right where you need it. Forget habit trackers and gratitude prompts. This is your control panel for actually seeing what's happening, so you don't have to keep it all in your head. And third, the mental load swipe file. Honestly, this is the secret sauce. Word-for-word scripts for the conversations that used to make you want to fake an internet outage. Delegating without repeating yourself. Naming ownership, setting standards, without triggering World War III. Because the mental load isn't just in what you do, it's in those moments you just didn't have the right words. Here's the bottom line. You've done the hardest part. You see the invisible labor. But implementation? That's where most women stall out. Not because you lack motivation, but because relief needs real infrastructure. The toolkit costs $47. Less than a therapy session spent explaining why you're tired. Less than that stack of planners collecting dust. And this one? It actually fits the CEO method you're already using. So here's your next step. The Household CEO Toolkit. $47 one time, instant access to the workbook, the command center, and the swipe file. Women who use it alongside the CEO method, they implement in half the time. The first week feels, finally, manageable. The CEO method changed how you see your household. The toolkit changes how you run it. You already have the operating system. Now you have the tools. Ready? Add the toolkit below and get back the mental space you've been missing.